Hey there, Improv tipsters. Well, today I want to talk about an idea of normalizing. Normalizing a scene. I mean, this happens a lot, I think, especially when students are first starting out improvising. Normalizing is a great defense mechanism that people use. Like someone comes out and they're like, "A good day, my lord. Welcome to the 14th annual Renaissance Festival." And the other person's like, "Oh, Tom, are you off your meds?" Right? They're trying to normalize the scene. They want it to be like within this sort of narrow band of everyday reality, right? And I don't think that's always our most exciting thing. In fact, I don't think that's our most exciting thing at all. I love improv that throws open the doors of possibility, right? That maybe we are at a Renaissance festival, or maybe we're at, even going deeper, maybe we're in Renaissance England, or about to sort of go to a meeting of the round table or something like that. But it's like, I think that's really exciting, and I always encourage my students to make bigger choices and make bigger decisions. Not crazy, wacky necessarily. I still believe in this tip. Ding, ding, start on the earth and go to the moon, but we can still be grounded in these things. And also Bob Colahan's tip, ding, ding, about committing to the reality, right? All of these things. But I think sometimes, especially at the beginnings of scenes, people get scared or they get nervous and they try to retreat back to what they know, what's familiar, right? And they try to normalize the scene. And this is when we hear things about people off their meds, or it's a role play, or just pretend, or such and such like this. And that tells me that my partner is scared. Right? That tells me that that person in that scene is scared, and they're taken by surprise. They're not ready to take that journey. And I think that we as improvisers should take that journey, should throw open the doors of possibility. What's more exciting? A world where there are superheroes, or a world where there isn't? A world where there is voodoo, or a world where there isn't? I mean, I think these are where we sort of need to open up those possibilities. Let's explore that. What's that going to show about our world and our relationship? Is that going to be more or less fun to play? I'm going to say it's going to show a lot, and it's going to be way more fun to play. So the short sort of thing of it, and I don't like sort of don'ts as a general rule, but I'm going to say this one. Don't normalize the scene. Let the scene be what it is. Follow it into that unknown realm. Follow it into that big fun area where we don't know what's going on, what's happening, that we're sort of like out of our regular workaday life. Okay, I'll say this also. I think that there's two kinds of scenes that we do sort of in conjunction with this idea, and that is ordinary people in extraordinary situations, or extraordinary people in ordinary situations, right? So ordinary people in extraordinary situations would be like if a college student went on student exchange to Mount Olympus. They're an ordinary person in an extraordinary situation. Right? And an extraordinary person in an ordinary situation might be like different gods sort of lining up to interview, supernatural beings lining up to interview to be a new god in Olympus. A new position is opened up, and so they're lining up. So now it's sort of like a regular job interview that we've seen, but not that we've seen before, because this is supernatural or godlike beings. So it switches up the dynamic. But again, don't normalize the scene. Follow that fun idea. Follow that big idea. Throw open the doors of possibility and see where it takes you. All right? I'll see you next week. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me what you would like to hear an improv tip about. And also, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are in the description down below. Thanks.